Guam, Nicaragua, the Netherlands, Bolivia, Germany, South Korea united in that courage to love. That's an amazing thing to me. Let me bring in some more people that have made the trip over from New Mexico. So what's your journey to come to Restoring Courage?
Well, I'm just taking back this courage to stand with Israel when it's not happening. And we're just so inspired that we couldn't help but come. And my husband wasn't able to come, so we said, yeah, my son and I. And we just are so proud to be able to stand with Israel, with Glenn. And we put together a book that we hope he got. A couple nights ago we gave it to one of his assistants, and that was full of pictures of the beauty of Israel, the nature and people of Israel, coupled with scriptures beginning with Genesis, and we hope that it'll be an inspiration to you to be strong and courageous.
Let me bring you out of the sun. I know it's hot in this country, man. Go to Tel Aviv, it's a lot more humid there, but why are you here?
Why am I here? Well, I've been to Israel before, and this is really the first opportunity that I've seen where I can come and be a part of something larger than myself, something that, a rally that's supporting Israel. And that just really impressed me, and the day that Beck announced it, we knew we had to go.
You look like a younger guy. From people in our generation, what do you tell people that don't really know much about this situation?
About the situation here in Israel, that it's mostly that it's safe. Most people think that, oh, you're crazy for going over there, but it really is safe. I mean, it's it's an amazing place to come to, and once you come once, it's hard not to come back a second time.
Absolutely, I agree. This is not my first time either. Thanks, guys, so much. Amy, Eric, back to you.
Thank you, Roger. We're joined right now by a man I call the GBTV Restoring Courage rock star, Rabbi Shlomo Riskin. So great to have you here, my friend.
Hi, it's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, and you've been a part of all of the events this week. For you, this event is called the Courage to Stand. And for you, look, let's be honest. Some leading rabbis in Israel might not be in support of this event, in support of Jews and Christians coming together. I think you've gone out on them here. Why is this so important to you?
Those who don't understand this are deaf, dumb, and blind. In fact, this is really Sorry. This is supposed to be the house of prayer. This is the function of the Jews. This is what's supposed to be. After 2,000 years of admitting Jews, Christians, and there are even Arabs, Christian Arabs, and they're swimming in the skies.
So, Rabbi, what do you think is behind some of the fear of linking or associating with Glenn Beck's Restoring Courage work?
Oh my God. People don't understand. Or simply, and even Jewish people who don't understand our ideas. They themselves don't understand. Okay. When people believe that we have a right to be strangers to
Rabbi, those so-called settlements you talked about here on GBTV, we call them Judea and Samaria. The biblical heartland.
That's where Ruth was. His flocks.
Right. The tabernacle once stood, the Ark of the Covenant once stood there. Well, Rabbi, you've gone out on a limb here. Was it worth it? Was it worth this week's work?
Not to be here would have been to miss one of the most exciting moments in contemporary Jewish history.
Well, Rabbi, on Sunday, I was struck by something in your remarks about the courage to love and about loving the individual, not loving a group.
It came out of
the flip side
the embassy here.
Hating a group. Can you expand on this a
It was a local release.
I'm always a little bit put off by people who talk about loving humanity.
To try to maybe keep some people away.
How your relations with your wife is, how your relations with your children, how your relations with your neighbors are. That's very important. Because you can't tell with a big kite
Well, there is that phrase, you can love humanity, but humans.
That's exactly
right.
And therefore, I think, first of all, we have to do is to love each other every day. The second thing, which is very difficult for most people, is to learn to love other. The fact is that many of the Jews who condemn me for coming here, for them Christians are the other. And I understand, because the truth is that we suffered a great deal of persecution for close to 2,000 years at the hands of the church, especially the Catholic Church. And that's what they remember. And undoubtedly,
over here, far right, hand waving.
The Holocaust never would have taken.
Well, we're going to
Let me
sit on
ask
this
you about
stone
that.
wall.